Hey everybody, I'm Samuel K. Welcome to my Dark Souls 3 stream. I'm here with my best friend Eric.
Oh,
Yay, it's just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. You gotta say the next part, Eric.
you and I.
Yeah!
Uh,
Just the two of us. We're like Will Smith and Jaden Smith. Let's go do this level.
Let's go.
Remember this one, Eric?
I sure do.
Eric and I are both well versed in the ways of Dark Souls 3 since we played the game together like 3 times or something.
Yeah,
like
something
that.
crazy.
And that doesn't count the times I've played it on my own. It still doesn't mean I'm any good at any of them, though. Oh, Eric,
Guy over here.
do you wanna peel back the curtain just a little bit and
Sure.
do our pre-recording game that we always do that I forgot to do this week?
Oh, yes.
All right. Here's your hint. I've got a drink in front of me right now.
Okay.
Okay, here's the game. Every week I make a drink, and it's always a rum and coke on Fridays. It's my unwinding drink. And I always drink it through a straw, and every week it's a different color straw, and I make Eric guess what color the straw could possibly be. So here is your hint this week, Eric. It is a solid color. It is not white with a stripe, as it sometimes is.
Orange?
Wrong. It is blue this week.
Damn it.
And that means that Eric does not get to eat supper tonight. As
Too late, I already
punishment.
did.
Ah, shit! You bamboozled me yet again. What did you have for supper?
Tuna fish.
Tuna fish? Why did you say that in such a depressing voice?
I don't know.
That's something to celebrate, my friend. I like tuna fish.
Yeah, it was good.
I bought a, do you know that at the
It just
grocery
wasn't anything
store...
yet. Nothing exciting.
Right? I bought, a butchered, because they will sell them to you butchered at the grocery store, rotisserie chicken.
Ooh,
So you don't have
nice.
to cut it up yourself and get your hands all dirty. And I had that, and I had some macaroni salad. And a super fancy, very expensive
Oh,
glass
Lord,
of...
these guys are noisy.
Yeah, they're really loud. Shut up! I'm trying to talk about mundane shit from my life!
Yeah, bird brains.
I had a super expensive glass of sparkling water flavored with pomegranate and blueberry.
Ooh.
Wow. It was 50 cents at the checkout, and I was... It's very hot out today. It's in the 80s, so I was like, ooh, I'll get myself a drink to enjoy on the way home. A cold fizzy pop. And then instead of getting like a fizzy pop, I got a sparkling water. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not any better for you, I imagine.
No, probably not.
They want me to think it is because they don't call it pop, they call it sparkling water. But really, it's probably high fructose corn syrup and bat wings and shit. Whoop. Sorry, lady.
There she is.
Hey, remember Maneater Mildred from the first game? There she went.
There she goes.
There she goes. Who did that song?
Sixpence and the Richer.
Was it?
Think so.
Okay. I'll accept that answer.
That sounds right.
Whew. This rum and coke's awful rummy. I don't think I measured it.
Whatever.
Look, I got the butcher's knife.
Butcher's a knife.
Doesn't do as much damage as what I've currently got, but it is cooler.
Ooh.
And it restores HP when you use it. Does Gwig look a little monkeyish?
Yeah, a bit.
I think it's because I gave her like an
Oh, like-
orangutan mouth.
Planet of the Apes looking.
Yeah. I think it's because she's got those deep jowls on the side of her nose, and her nose is high and small.
Yeah.
Damn. Didn't want Gwig to look like a monkey. Oh well. As I was saying,
Well, I told you to make the mouth wider.
that's true.
And like you just held it down all the way.
All the way.
Well, I didn't mean that far. But
Now listen, man.
okay.
No middle sliders. We absolutely know that rule. I kind of forget what's up here and what's around here. Oh, okay. I know what I'm up to now.
Hey, I used a lot of middle slide, and I made the happy baby.
The happy baby. If I got no!
Uh-oh.
Stop! Jesus! Cut it out, you fucking dirty birds. If I got invaded by the happy baby, I'd jump off a fucking cliff.
Yeah.
Just in self-defense. Oh, hold on, I had an eyelash about to fall out. Okay.
This wood. I died so many times here. The first time.
Oh, really?
Yep.
These guys stay pretty still when they're transforming, so I just kind of take that opportunity to
What?
backstab them.
I can't hear you over the...
I usually backstab these guys! Jesus Christ, shut up! Shut up!
Anybody in the chat?
Not yet.
Oh, look.
All of our friends are gone. We're not cool enough to go to conventions, so we just stay here.
Yeah.
Also, I'd like to posit, Eric, that maybe we are too cool for conventions, and this is, in fact, the Cool Kids Club that we're in right now.
We are very unconventional.
I've been told by some that I'm somewhat unconventional. Like we're some douchebag, like speed dating. Oh no!
Oh, these dogs.
Ah, the doggies got me.
The dogs got you. They didn't do their trick. They warp up into the
No,
ceiling.
they warp up and through the wall and die. That's okay, that's okay. I never said I was the best at this game, and I never said this was a speed run.
Nope.
This is just me, and occasionally my friends, showing off a game that I really like. And sometimes, by God, we have a little fun here too, don't we?
Sometimes.
Yeah, occasionally. What?!
How'd you miss? I don't know, you could miss that guy.
I skipped off a rock up at the top and it canceled my jumping attack. So then I just jumped off that thing and looked like a dumbass as I landed right next to him. Jesus, George, shut up! I'm tired of hearing your belly aching. All these birds sound like they have asthma. like me.
Hmm.
Do you remember that joke on Ren and Stimpy where they asked what kind of dog that Ren was? And they said that he was a Mexican asthma hound. Always liked that
No.
joke.
Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
I don't understand why anybody would play this game and not just do a nice, hearty, like, quality strength build.
Yeah.
Because it makes the game a million times easier. I guess if you want to challenge yourself, you do like a sorcerer build or something stupid. Oh no!
Uh-oh. Here we go.
I'm gonna turn the sound effects down a little bit.
Hmm.
Oh my god, they're almost all the way down. Okay.
Well.
Maybe these things just transcend that, right? Oh, that's a lot better, actually.
Good.
Can you imagine, like, living in a world like this, though?
Yeah.
Like, I know that this is supposed to be, like, post-apocalyptic, right? Basically.
Yeah.
But, like, can you just imagine, like, if you were just, like, one of the few people that happened to survive, and you're just like, oh, well, I've got to go to the store today. Better watch out for these fucking screaming harpies with scythes. Like, there were a whole bunch of survivors in Majula and Dark Souls 2.
Yep.
And I imagine that, like, before they went to Majula, they just had, like, everyday lives where they just did stuff. Like Lenegrast, he had a job. He was a blacksmith.
You got a family?
Yeah, he had a wife and a kid. But we don't know who the wife was, or what her whereabouts or her fate ended up being.
Who's the bird lady?
Was it Cornifex?
Yeah.
Was it? Or wait, no, Ornifex.
Yeah, Mercy.
Yeah.
Cornflakes?
Cornflakes?
That's a weird name.
Cornyflakes?
I don't know how you do things in Birdland, but...
Anytime I hear the phrase cornflakes, like I never ate cornflakes as a kid. It wasn't our thing. It wasn't our steez when it came to cereal.
Yep.
But I just remember I was at a Chinese restaurant. There was this old racist guy in there that was bothering the waitress.
Oh boy.
He was just being a real shithead to her, and I felt bad because I was always in there. And she was the one that I said that like she was taking English as a second language at the college, and I'd help her with her homework and shit. And just because I ate there like 3 times a week. I was just always in there, and I was like, I might as well be being helpful if I'm always in here. But, he's, like, asking her all these questions about Chinese people, and it's all just ignorant shit. Like, Chinese people celebrate Christmas, and, like, all this stupid shit. Finally, he goes, hey, what do Chinese people eat for breakfast? And finally, she just, like, said in this... Yeah, she just said in this grim tone, cornflakes, and walked away. That kind of shut him up. It's really weird because that was the one that they got new management, and then everybody got fired, and then there were different Chinese people in there, and there was the crazy one that chased us around the restaurant with a raw egg.
Yes. Yeah.
What the fuck? And goodbye. Have a nice night. Just sang to us as we left. Like, I don't want this. I never went back. It's still there and it's still open though. So good for them.
That's a ring. The braille tome.
Bueno. Hey, look. There's 2 other travelers upon this road.
Oh my goodness.
Who could it be?
Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm Anri of Astora. I'm kindled like...
Henry's got kind of a funny voice.
This is Horace.
This is Horace. Hello, welcome.
In search of the Lord of Cinder. We're well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the crucifixion. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron.
Yeah.
The undead.
Okay.
Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We make
The
our
grim Aldrich.
but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
What do you got to
Okay.
say?
Thanks, Horace.
Horace got his tongue cut out. That's in the lore.
Uh-huh.
The reason that he can't talk is, it has to do with the, these things, pale tongues.
Uh-huh.
They were, invaded by those guys, because those guys and the Aldrich Faithful are, like, in cahoots,
Uh-huh.
right? Or something like that. And the reason they're going after Aldrich is because Aldrich, like, and Sullivan did experiments on him when they were kids or some shit. It's all crazy. It's all sad, Eric. So sad.
Oh.
Danielle told me that she was, for some reason, she was like, she knows that I'm into Dark Souls, and she was watching Dark Souls lore explanation videos to, like, learn what it was about. She's like, this is the most miserable fucking game. And I was like, yeah, I know!
Yeah.
Like, absolutely nothing good or happy ever happens in Dark Souls.
No.
It's miserable. Like, the happiest ending I can think of from the first game is that, like, Solaire gives up on his quest. Like, he doesn't go hollow, he's just depressed. But, like, no matter what you do with Sigmire, he goes hollow. I guess, Siglinda has a happy ending, because she, like,
Yeah.
says, oh, I'll take my father's remains back to Katarina, bye.
Yep.
But then her dad's dead. Like, that's not happy.
Patches doesn't seem that badass.
Yeah, Patches seems okay.
In the first game, at least.
Yeah, as long as you don't kill Patches, everything turns out hunky-dory for him. I recently read, or not, I didn't read, I watched the Prepare to Cry video about Patches.
Yep.
And there's a lot more to Patches than I realized. He's not just a trickster. They kind of go into how he hates clerics because clerics are often corrupted by their greed. And so that's why he's asking if you're a cleric in the first game. And that's why every time when you meet Patches and he, like, tricks you and throws you into a pit or whatever, usually it's he's tempting you with greed. And if you fall victim to your greed, he'll punish you.
I see.
Shit.
Oh, get out of
I
there.
don't have anything for poison, but whatever. This poison's a lot like Dark Souls 1 poison, where it's not that bad, you just have to keep an eye on it. I really hate these spear guys.
Yeah. For a bunch of guys with just big sticks that do a lot of damage.
Fucking tree branch. Look, there's a guy, he's digging in the ground. I've been rewatching that Let's Play of Siren lately.
Yeah.
Just because, believe it or not, it helps me sleep. And, are hollows Shibito?
Kind of.
Think about it.
It's very similar.
Are you a Shibito, Eric?
Maybe.
I figured.
Who wants to know?
Me, Samuel K. Your friend and cohort. Watch out for that crab. Isn't that how George of the Jungle?
I remember that show, yeah.
Remember that old TLC song? No, I don't want no crabs. Wait a minute, that has a different implication. I didn't think it. I thought it just actual crabs, not like crab lice that you get. Ah! Stop it! You're gonna hurt somebody! Have some fire! Oh! Oh no! Fire!
Fire.
Oh, I didn't throw the firebomb fast
Oh
enough.
no! You died.
I'm sorry, Eric. I didn't mean to leave you alone in this world.
Ugh, those guys have messed up mouths. I was
Yeah,
just
they've
watching
got grody teeth.
the stream. It's a little behind. Yucko. Maybe he just needs a toothbrush.
Maybe that's why he's so crabby.
I get kind of grosy. My mouth feels gross.
And you know what the worst feeling is? Just waking up, like, hungover, and, like, you've been sleeping with your mouth open.
Yep,
And
that's
you're-
awful.
Oh, it's the worst! Your mouth tastes like old booze, and, like, your lips are
Yep.
sticking to your teeth. Ugh. Hate it.
I've had dreams when I like sleep with my mouth open at a meeting. Something I'm like, oh, this tastes gross.
Oh, yeah? I do the, it's like my, my dreams that I have where I have to pee. And I'll find a
Yep.
bathroom and just pee and pee and pee and I don't feel any relief. I'll have a dream where I have a dry mouth because I'm sleeping with my mouth open. And then I'll just get a glass of water and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and the feeling never goes away.
Yep.
Ah!
Oh,
Get me away from yon crab! Not you again.
you again.
Ah! Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa! Hey, frame rate. Don't do that again, please.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, yep, there it goes. Whoa.
He tried to bite me with his gross teeth! Alright, it's okay, Eric. He's dead now. I've got these little gross out bugs coming over here. I don't want them. This is just between you, me, and the little Patty McGross out here.
Another one.
These guys are real pains in my patoot.
Bro.
Luckily, one hit from my axe stuns these guys, so I can kinda stun lock them.
Yep.
That's the only saving grace I have against those fellers. Okay. Now, Eric, this is a sneaking mission. Can't get in there. Eric, don't make a sound.
Quiet.
Eric, don't make a sound. Eric, don't make a sound. Be as gentle as a little lamb, Eric. Oh. Fair and cold. Okay, Eric, are you ready?
Yep.
Whoa! Hey, watch
Oh
it!
boy.
Watch it there, Billy Bob! Oops, can't parry that, can ya? Ooh.
Big old sword.
Come on. Take a swing. Sorry, bitch.
Yeah.
Woo! That's so satisfying.
Hooray.
Uh-oh. Nope.
You ain't
Nope.
done yet.
I am too quick for you, I think. That went pretty well.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm sorry I called that knight a bitch, Eric.
Well, yeah, the coming.
Yeah. To be fair, he was trying to murder me with a gigantic sword. When I was a kid, I had a pet crab. Just for
Oh,
a
yeah?
little while. I was much too young to appreciate having a pet, right? It was one of those kinds of pets.
Yep.
My dad got a hermit crab from somewhere and named him King Creole.
That's a pretty good name for a crab.
And when you would walk over to the crab, he would wave his hands at you, like, because, you know, he wanted to kill you.
Yep.
And my dad would show me this, and the sound that he would make for the crab would he'd go be going here, here. That was the sound that the crab would say as he was challenging us to a boxing match, I guess. And I think of that when I see those crabs as King Creole.
Cool King Creole.
Wait, no, he wasn't a hermit crab. What's the... Hermit crab is the one that steals shells.
Yeah.
We had a fiddler crab. The one that
There we
has,
go.
like, one big claw and one tiny claw.
Yeah.
That's what King Creole was. I was maybe, like, 3 or 4. I don't know what happened to King Creole. We probably ate him. Boiled him up, some clarified butter. Yes, please, and thank you. Alright, I'm going to attempt a world
Damn,
record
that's the crab
speedrun
that size.
strat.
But not much meat.
It's like I always
Oh, yeah.
watch, like watching Survivor Man with Les Stroud.
Mhm.
And then he'll be like, ooh, I just caught a scorpion. And it's like the size of a peanut.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I'll just eat this. And I'm like, you're just eating bugs to show off for the camera, you piece
Yeah.
of shit.
Yeah.
That's not gonna do anything for you. Like, I got one of them. I took one of them with me.
Oh.
But yeah, he'll just be like, oh yeah, there's a lot of good protein in this scorpion. You just use the stick to pull the stinger off, and bing, bang, boom, you got yourself a meal. Like, that's not doing anything for you.
That's not a meal.
You'd have to eat like 100 scorpions.
Yeah. I'll eat like 5 scorpions that size, and I didn't feel a thing.
How many bugs have you eaten, Eric?
Probably a couple.
Probably a lot while you were like asleep.
Yeah.
That's how you get rid of those guys.
Oh.
Great club. I don't see what's so great about it. Wow, this is really chugging, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
I remember this area was really bad for some people when this game came out.
Yeah, it's a big open area.
They were optimized to the bit since. But
Oh boy. We're in the land of 0 frame rate, Eric. This game's a little bit more intensive than Dark Souls 1 and 2 when it comes to system resources. It's not running that bad on my computer, though. Especially when I'm not, like, streaming. It runs a lot better. But streaming sure does make my graphics card do double damage, do extra work. I want to build a new computer here in the next year or so, I think.
a computer.
A new gaming computer, the likes of which has never been seen. And I'm going to install Windows 7 on it, because I'm stubborn.
Yeah, that's her.
I've got Windows 10 on my laptop, I don't really care for it.
That's not great.
Okay, Eric, what should I do? Farron Swamp, or should I go fight the, Bad Biddy?
Yeah, go fight the boss.
Okay. Let's go fight the Bad Biddy.
That's what they call it.
I don't even remember what this boss is called.
Crystal Sage?
Crystal Sage, thank you.
I think so.
Or as I like to call it, the Bad Biddy. It's a mean old biddy.
Yeah, come in, child. 'Tis I, the Bad Biddy.
That could be like a character in like dark fantasy movie from the 80s.
It's fucking Mad Madam Mim.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about 50% in my effectiveness against the Crystal Sage. I either, like, get the Crystal Sage in one go, and everything goes perfectly, and I completely fucking wreck her,
Yeah.
or I die 500 times.
Yep.
Those are the only two ways Crystal Sage ever goes. A Crystal Gem? Wow! This fucking jabroni.
Get him. Haha.
Do you think that bronies realized that they were literally calling themselves part of jabroni?
Probably not.
There's gotta be a lot of wrestling fan crossover with bronies, though, right? They seem like the type.
What do you want? This is my study that we've happened upon.
Yeah, it is.
If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to. How intriguing.
Am I smart
Oh,
enough?
wow.
No, I'm not.
Better not. And should you have your own, don't let it be on your own.
Whatever. Hey, look! There go all your scrolls.
Yeah, good luck reading those. Dork.
Good luck cleaning all this up on your own. Oh, you have your own ways, he says, as I destroy his entire office. See you later, shit for brains. Alright. Oh no! I don't like that!
Uh-oh.
Oh no, the other one's getting up. Retreating. Roll! Ooh, I didn't get the chili jog, but I sure got the roll. God, there's a dog after me now, too. Get out of here! You mangy mutt! I fell down here with the crabs.
Oh boy. What a mess. Greg Grid's having a bad time.
Quit locking onto the crabs! Lock onto the fucking monster with gnarly teeth with a fucking crucifix on his back that's chasing me and screaming. Alright, well I took care of that. Yeah. Not a problem. Let's go back down here and collect our treasure. Hey, it's an ember. And hey, an Estus flask shard.
Nice. You fetched you a new ember.
Is that a shard you found?
And you found a shard.
I found a shard. I say. I found it on the old Emerald Isle.
Lots of items in this area.
Oh, those were dropped by things I killed. A lot of them were. But I was just running away in the... I was just scared and running away. What's the most scared you've ever been, Eric?
I don't know.
Like, not like that time I had a biopsy in the hospital and I was afraid I had cancer. Not that kind of scary scared. I had a friend startle me once so bad that I lost consciousness for a second.
Oh boy.
It happened because we had a thing where we loved to startle each other, right?
Yep.
And play tricks on each other that would frighten each other, and he sent me a text message while I was on my way to his house, and he was like, "Let me know when you're close," and I was like, "Okay, cool." And I got to his house, and as I walked inside, he'd set up like a stuffed giraffe in the middle of the kitchen. And I was like, okay, well that's obviously a trap. He's trying to lead me to something. So I like stepped right over the giraffe in the middle of the kitchen. I walked around his house for a while, calling his name, and he didn't come out. And I was like, well, this is clearly what he wants.
Yep.
It's for me not to know where he's at. So I thought, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit in the living room, watch TV, and wait him out. I get a message from him as soon as I sit down that says, I'm in the basement. I started heading to the basement, and the way his house was set up, you had to walk by his bathroom door to get to the basement stairs. And as I was walking to the basement stairs, he jumped out of the shower, through the curtain aside, and screamed. And I remember opening my mouth to scream, and then, like, I remember opening my eyes, and I was, like, slumped up against the wall about to fall over. Like, you scared me that fucking bad. I'd really
I
like it
don't know.
if I said, "What's the most scared you've ever been, Eric?" And you were like, "Well, when I was 7, I got into a car accident with my mother and father, and
Yeah.
both of them died. I remember sitting in the child protective offices, hoping that I'd get to stay with a good family."
Oh my god. Eric, I didn't know.
Eric, I didn't know, man. Sorry about your parents. By the way, I was the car they crashed into. And I've come back for
And that was
revenge.
most scared you've ever been. I've been a ghost.
All these years we've been friends, I've been a ghost. Oh man, it really doesn't like this ladder, does it? Whew. Do you think that if I revealed to you, Eric, that I've been a ghost this whole time, you would shout and scream and then your hair would turn white?
Yes. Absolute.
It'd be like that part in Evil Dead 2 when the tree attacks him, and then they stop motion animated Bruce Campbell's hair turning white. It'd look exactly like that, but it would be you. Really?
And then I'd start going, Lamsy dozy dozy dozy.
The
Lamsy
Lamsy
dozy.
Divey. I'd start doing the worm. Did we actually see Leland's hair go white, or did he just
No.
like show up and his hair was white?
Yeah, he just shows up in his hair.
Okay. I kind of wish we'd gotten the stop motion animation thing.
Yeah.
Do you think it's just because Ray Wise stopped dyeing his hair between seasons?
Possibly.
Although he was in the new season of Twin Peaks and he had kind of salt and pepper hair. Even
Yeah.
as an older man. God, can you imagine being somebody that watches any of our shows and they've never seen Twin Peaks or
Yeah.
Space Ghost or any of the stupid shit we always talk about? Though I guess Twin Peaks is in vogue again now.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people are seeing Twin Peaks at this point.
That's true. Especially like people that run in like our circles, like
Yeah.
fucking nerds who like weird TV shows and shit. Everybody our age that was old enough to watch the X-Files but not old enough to have caught Twin Peaks in the first
Yeah.
place.
Anybody that still watches television.
Right? Oh my god, why is it slowing down like this, Eric? Come on. What's this goofy music? I've got a good feeling about this one, though.
Yeah.
Where's she gonna be? There she is. You big purple shit.
Look into my crystal ball.
I foresee your doom, traveler. I just got lucky. I didn't know that was going to be the
We
one.
look into the crystal ball and we see her head turn into a skull.
Ah! Oh no! I'm doing pretty fucking good this run here. I've got a feeling it's going to be that one. Oh my god! my amazing psychic magnetism led me right to this one. Alright, last round. This one. This one. Oh, yeah! So long, Crystal
Hooray.
Sage. Go on to your crystal
it.
grave. Let's go back to the... Let's go back. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine. Remember that place?
Do you remember that ad that was on? The fake ad that was on Saturday Night Live that was Crystal Gravy? They did like a crystal...
Oh, yeah, I do remember that now, yes. And it was just like... It was like hand lotion or something.
Yeah.
Look at you.
I am Sirius of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization.
Hold on.
Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Blessing of the moon upon your journey. Look at... Hold on, I want to see your eyeballs again. Look at that.
Oh God. Ugh.
Hey, Keepy.
Welcome home, Ashen. Speak. Farewell.
It's me, your friend Gwyd. Does this old bat have something I want to buy? I kind of want to buy both of these, but I also want to level up. So you know what I'm going to have to do, Eric?
What?
I'm going to buy both of these keys. And then I'm going to go speak to our old friend that we met in the last stream. You remember him?
Okay. Yep.
Do you remember his name?
Nope. No idea.
Do you remember what he looks like?
Not really.
Do you remember where we met him? What I'm getting at, Eric, is you lied when I said we're gonna go talk to our old friend. Do you know who it is? I know you were lying.
Oh, our champion Vash. Welcome home.
Hello,
This
Yoel of Londor, who we met on the bridge outside of the undead settlement, who looks like a crickety old man with a turtle shell. And he's blue.
had you not taken me into your service,
Okay, shut up.
then shall we bear
Oh, look, he's giving us a free level to level up in.
Oh boy! Yay!
Can't possibly be a downside to this.
Be safe, champion of Ash.
You better be safe. Wait, is he gonna give me another one?
I
Nope.
be safe.
Be safe, champion of Ash! Let's go check up on Grey Rat, too.
Ah, there you are. You know I'm a petty.
There's Grey Rat.
Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hauled away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you.
Good idea.
Well, what do you say?
Yeah.
You will not be disappointed. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
Come on, Grey Rat.
I like you, Grey Rat.
Goodbye. I'll leave for some do. Stay safe, you hear? All my efforts will have been for naught.
Okie dokie.
Well, Matt, 'tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
That's the only one I had. Let's give him a fair and coal. And let's level up my axe one more.
Pretty be careful.
I don't want to see my work squandered.
And Eric, something has come to my attention here. I'm going to have to take a brief break,
Okay.
but I will be right back.